How AI is changing the game for cybersecurity. Artificial intelligence, AI, is revolutionizing the field of cybersecurity by providing faster and more effective threat detection and response capabilities. AI can analyze vast amounts of data to identify patterns of malicious activity and automate incident response processes, reducing the time and cost of incident resolution. However, the potential risks and misuse of AI in cybersecurity must also be considered, and organizations need to stay ahead of the curve by leveraging AI to protect their networks and data. Leveraging data to detect and respond to threats. AI can leverage various forms of data to learn from past experience and identify patterns of malicious activity, enabling it to detect and respond to threats faster and more effectively. Research papers, blogs, and news stories. AI can analyze a vast amount of publicly available information on emerging cyber threats, new malware, and attack techniques, enabling it to learn from the past and identify new threats before they can cause damage. Network logs. AI can analyze network traffic logs to identify abnormal patterns of behavior that may indicate a security breach. For example, it can flag unusual login attempts or data transfers that occur outside of normal business hours. User behavior. AI can analyze user behavior and detect anomalies that may indicate a security breach. For instance, if an employee suddenly starts accessing files or systems that they don't typically use, the AI system can flag this behavior as potentially suspicious. Machine learning models. AI can learn from machine learning models trained on previous attack data to identify patterns of malicious activity and classify new threats accordingly. By leveraging these forms of data, AI can achieve higher detection rates and lower false positives, reducing the workload on cybersecurity analysts and enabling them to focus on the most critical threats. Automating incident response with AI. AI can automate incident response processes, enabling organizations to respond to cyber attacks faster and more efficiently. Here are some ways AI can automate incident response. Threat detection and response. AI can identify potential security breaches in real time and trigger automated responses. For example, if a system is infected with malware, AI can automatically isolate the system from the network and terminate the malicious process. Notification and escalation. AI can automatically notify security teams of potential security breaches and escalate incidents based on predefined criteria. For instance, if a malware infection spreads to multiple systems, AI can escalate the incident to a higher level of priority and notify the incident response team. Patch management. AI can automatically identify vulnerabilities in systems and applications and provide recommendations for patching them. This can help organizations stay ahead of potential threats and minimize the risk of a successful attack. User access management. AI can monitor user behavior and automatically revoke access privileges if it detects anomalous behavior that may indicate a security breach. By automating incident response processes with AI, organizations can reduce the time it takes to respond to a security breach, minimizing the damage and cost of an attack. Enhancing detection rates and reducing false positives with AI. AI can enhance both traditional signature-based techniques and behavioral analysis techniques to achieve higher detection rates and lower false positives. Signature-based techniques. AI can learn from a vast database of known malware and use this knowledge to identify new malware variants. It can identify signatures, or unique characteristics, of malware and use these signatures to detect and block known threats. AI can also analyze and learn from user behavior and network traffic patterns to identify potentially malicious activity. Behavioral analysis techniques. AI can analyze user behavior and network traffic patterns to identify abnormal behavior that may indicate a security breach. It can also analyze the behavior of malware to identify new and emerging threats. By combining behavioral analysis with machine learning algorithms, AI can detect threats that may not have a signature or that may have been modified to evade detection. Reduced false positives. AI can reduce false positives by analyzing data from multiple sources and using advanced algorithms to filter out noise and irrelevant data. This can reduce the workload on cybersecurity analysts and help them focus on the most critical threats. Real-time threat analysis. AI can analyze data in real time and identify potential security breaches as they occur. This can help organizations respond quickly to threats and prevent them from causing damage. By enhancing detection rates and reducing false positives with AI, organizations can improve their cybersecurity posture and minimize the risk of successful cyberattacks. Potential risks and misuse of AI in cybersecurity. While AI has enormous potential to improve cybersecurity, there are also risks and potential misuse that need to be considered. Adversarial attacks. Hackers can use AI to generate sophisticated malware that can evade traditional detection techniques. They can also use AI to launch targeted attacks on specific systems or individuals, making it harder to detect and mitigate the attack. Lack of transparency. AI algorithms are often complex and difficult to understand, making it challenging to determine how they arrive at their conclusions. This can make it difficult for security teams to verify the accuracy of AI-generated alerts or recommendations. Bias and discrimination. AI algorithms can be biased based on the data used to train them, leading to inaccurate or discriminatory results. For example, if an AI algorithm is trained on historical data that includes bias against certain groups, it may continue to produce biased results. False sense of security. Organizations may become over-reliant on AI to detect and respond to cyber threats, leading to a false sense of security. This can lead to complacency and a failure to implement additional security measures. Complexity and cost. Implementing AI-based cybersecurity solutions can be complex and costly, requiring significant investments in hardware, software, and personnel. To address these risks and potential misuse of AI, organizations need to take a comprehensive and proactive approach to cybersecurity. This includes regularly monitoring and auditing AI systems, ensuring transparency in AI algorithms, and implementing additional security measures to supplement AI-based solutions. It is also important to stay up to date on the latest developments and best practices in AI-based cybersecurity. Staying ahead of the curve. Leveraging AI to protect organizations. To stay ahead of the curve in cybersecurity, organizations can leverage AI to protect against evolving threats. Here are some ways AI can be used to protect organizations. Threat intelligence. AI can analyze vast amounts of data, including research papers, news stories, and network logs, to identify patterns of malicious activity. This can help organizations stay informed about the latest threats and take proactive measures to prevent attacks. Continuous monitoring. AI can monitor systems and networks in real time, identifying potential threats and anomalies as they occur. This can help organizations detect and respond to threats quickly, reducing the risk of a successful attack. Automation. AI can automate incident response processes, enabling organizations to respond to threats faster and more efficiently. This can help minimize the damage and cost of an attack. Risk assessment. AI can analyze data from multiple sources to identify vulnerabilities and assess the risk of a potential attack. This can help organizations prioritize their security efforts and allocate resources effectively. User behavior analysis. AI can analyze user behavior to identify anomalous activity that may indicate a security breach. This can help organizations detect insider threats and other attacks that may be difficult to detect using traditional methods. By leveraging AI to protect organizations, cybersecurity professionals can stay ahead of the curve and respond quickly to evolving threats. However, it is important to address the potential risks and misuse of AI, as well as ensure that AI-based solutions are transparent and auditable. This requires a comprehensive and proactive approach to cybersecurity that includes ongoing monitoring, evaluation, and improvement. In conclusion, AI is poised to play an increasingly important role in cybersecurity. By leveraging vast amounts of data and sophisticated algorithms, AI can help organizations detect and respond to threats faster and more effectively than ever before. However, to fully realize the potential of AI in cybersecurity, organizations must address the risks and potential misuse of AI, as well as ensure that AI-based solutions are transparent and auditable. With the right approach, AI can help organizations stay ahead of the curve and protect against evolving threats in an increasingly complex and dynamic cybersecurity landscape.